Kevin Durant talks for a minute. He didn't say much. He walks back outside, and he's like, yo, I'm going to be giving out ice cream from this truck right here. So a bunch of people go outside to see this dude, Kevin Durant, is giving out ice cream in the middle of Brooklyn. So we get outside, and we want to help him hand out ice cream. The crowd is so crazy, I could barely even get to the truck. These people just start crowding in, and this people like who wasn't even in Nike, they was just walking down the street. You see a 6'9" dude with a bright orange t-shirt on handing out ice cream. You see the crowd of people running to grab some. Everybody just start coming over there. Kids coming over there, old people coming over there, and then people who ain't even want no ice cream is just coming over there to look. This dude's handing out ice cream. So we handed out ice cream for like 10 minutes. Kevin Durant walks off. He hops in the car and drives off. We get out of there. We drive to another park and pull up to some random park in Brooklyn, random playground. It was called Edmonds. It was actually a school playground. Kevin Durant hops out of a car before us. He walks up into the park. All the kids stop playing. They're like, oh my God, Kevin Durant just showed up at this park. They had no idea. They didn't know he was coming. Nobody announced it. They wasn't at the House of Hoops with us, so they didn't know Kevin Durant was even in New York. He walks into the park. He got a big duffel bag. He just started handing out gear. He handing out book bags, socks, T-shirts, I don't even know what else, compression gear. He's just handing this stuff out to the kids as they out there playing ball. And I talked to a few of the kids. After he hands this stuff out, he shot around a couple times, talked to a couple kids. I mean, he was there for like 5 minutes total, and he just left. Come to find out, these are Kevin Durant sneak attacks. This guy just decided to do a bunch of sneak attacks all around New York on Friday, surprising the young people, surprising the kids by giving out gear. And just busting them with his presence, because a lot of these kids, they don't see somebody like that growing up in their neighborhood. They got to see this guy.
Yeah, him right there with the white beater. All right. Hey, young man.
Tell me what just happened.
How do you feel that you got some new gear and you saw Kevin Durant? You lovely?
What happened? Wait, tell me what happened. Who did?
Kevin Durant.
You ain't know he was coming?
No, I didn't know.
Where we at right now?
I was over there.
Where we at?
What's the name of the park?
MS 113. MS 113.
What city we in?
New York.
No, we're in Brooklyn.
That's a bird.
My bad.
Thanks, man.
What's your name?
They're doing the championship game for all the divisions. Yeah, it should be a good day today.
Okay, so
what you get, man?
if we go down, here's this stuff right here, man.
Oh, you got everything, man. Show us what you got. Show us what you got.
Stuff for everybody. You believe me? I told you I had
What
stuff for
else?
everybody. No,
What
I
else
just
you
need
get?
this cord. That's all. You wouldn't let me explain. I just need this cord.
You see?
Got Summer Series shirt.
Okay.
Got a KD shirt.
Come on, we sell it.
Who you get all that stuff from? Who just came in?
Kevin Durant.
He just showed up?
Yeah, he just showed up out of nowhere. It was crazy.
You ain't know he was coming?
Didn't know at all.
Hey, tell us one more time where we at? What borough we in?
We are in Brooklyn.
Listen, I'm 60 years old. If I was 22, I'd get him.
This guy cleaned up. He got a whole
I played with the best. They had Bernard down here yesterday.
Oh yeah? Yeah, we saw Pee-wee at the game.
Pee-wee Kirkland? Yeah. My man. They didn't play together.
He looked like he still could get through.
So we hang out in the park for a minute. My teammate, Sir Isaac, actually went and did some dunks. He actually put on a little dunk show for the crowd.
Oh, guys, man.
Yes, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Come on. No more.
Your turn. We don't want no parts.
You got this.
I used to live near my daughter's right there. I bought the house for her.
That is.
Oh yeah, so Isaac H time finding something serious, baby.
That dunk show, I had to get him on camera and ask him a few questions about his vertical jump, because a lot of y'all ask questions about vertical jump. So here's a dude whose vertical jump could very well be in the 50-inch area. Here's him talking about his vertical.
Sir Isaac, tell him what you just did down there. Tell him what's going on.
Oh, man. I just double up. I almost opened my gas back up from the game last night in warm-ups. Doing crazy dunks in warm-ups. You know, Team KD all the way, baby. We
Yes,
win,
sir.
We don't lose, no L's.
Tell them where you from.
Man, I'm from Houston, Texas. One of H-Town's finest. God bless America.
Tell them where they can find you. Where you be at. Where you be dunking at. If somebody want to see you dunk, where they got to go. What they got to do.
You can catch me at the Toyota Center. You can catch me at the Funded Recreation Center. You can catch me at the gym off of Tascasita Road.
Okay.
Anywhere in Houston.
Okay.
All around the world. If I'm there, I tweet. Y'all know it. Just
So
come holler at me.
Is there anybody in the world who can out dunk you when you on your game?
When I'm feeling good, no.
Nobody.
Nobody.
What's your vertical? That's what everybody gonna ask. Question mark.
That's a question mark. That's what
All right. One more
out.
question. How you get your vertical up? What'd you do to be jumping so high?
Well, it started as a God-given talent, but the repetition, muscle memory, the constancy, like just constantly doing it, man. It's pretty much a daily thing. If you learn it every day, you do it every day, then it's pretty much gonna fall into place and get easier as you go.
So what's your mentality when you go into a dunk contest? You get the ball, everybody watching you, because it ain't no game, it's just you. What's going through your mind? What's your mentality?
Don't miss. I know my dunk's gonna be crazy pretty much any dunk that I do. But the thing is, don't miss your dunks. A lot of consistency, you're gonna need a lot of power and a lot of dunk competition and a lot of flair.
So how you come up with your dunks?
Brainstorming pretty much. I just pretty much put more than one dunk together and it just looks good.
Okay.
That's Sir Isaac. Houston finest dunker. Work on your game.
So after we left that park and the Kevin Durant sneak attack, we actually went to Junior's in Brooklyn.
Us. And then
This the place he made him walk to?
I should have made some of the reason. Go get me some cheesecake and put me through hell.
We can make a smooth. Make it seem like we had
Junior's in Brooklyn.
That would be hilarious. Y'all
I see him making the band. I saw Diddy
and
make
then
them
y'all just
walk.
walk across the street. Hey, guys. So
We got ourselves lunch. Actually, before we even got into lunch, TT made all the players walk for cheesecake the same way Diddy did on Making the Band. So we get inside, finally, get ourselves some lunch, got ourselves some cheesecake to go. I don't really eat cake like that, but I got me a strawberry slice of cheesecake, ate about maybe 30.
about airport refill. Is that P lemonade? No, lemonade. Huh? Asshole. Nah, lemonade. I got you. Yeah, I was like, no. It's just pink.
The picture of lemonade. I got to bring a refill.
Then from there, we went back to the hotel. Now this time when we get to the hotel, we actually had it was about 2 hours before we had to be somewhere else. And we found out that we were going to go into a focus group. Now for those of you who don't know what a focus group is, that's when a company that has some type of product, this company being Nike this time and their ad agency partners, they bring in some consumers who will be us, the players, into a room. And they basically ask us a bunch of questions about stuff they want to know, like what do you think about the process of Summer is Serious, the draft process, the selection process, the process of this whole event, what you liked, what you didn't like, what we could do better, and a bunch of other stuff that they want to know so they can help build up what they're going to do in the future business-wise. So they had two groups. They had the KD team go first and the Harden team go second. So each group, while the other group was going, they got their quote-unquote rest time at the hotel. So our group went first, and the funny thing about this is the whole time that we were out here in New York, this whole 48-hour span for the Summer Series event, everything we did and everywhere we went, we ended up getting something. Whether that be a t-shirt, whether it be a pair of sneaks, whether it be the Nike Fuel Band that I got on right here, it was always something new we was getting every time we went somewhere, some kind of surprise. The focus group was probably the only thing we did all week where we didn't receive something, some type of material good, but it was actually one of the best parts of the event, because we're sitting in that room, the 8 of us, you know, a lot of us have known of each other off the internet. Some players on the team had known each other personally. I had seen a few players personally before. So we all got to sit back and talk about how we felt about things coming from where we come from. There's a lot of basketball experience, a lot of basketball history was in that room just amongst the 8 of us talking while they asked us all these questions. And you just got to hear what people thought. Everybody got a chance to speak, because when you put a group of random people together, it usually shakes out kind of like I think they call that the bell curve. You got a couple people that's going to talk a whole bunch, that's always talking, life of the party type individuals. Then you got, on the other end, a couple people who don't never say nothing. They just really quiet. You don't even know what their voice sounds like because they barely speak unless you speak to them directly, say something directly to them. And then you got a bunch of people in the middle who's kind of, sometimes they talking, sometimes they not. I was kind of the person, I was in the middle. I wasn't no wild dude, but I'm also not going to not say nothing. I was talking. I got a chance to talk to every single player who was there at Summer Series. I talked to everybody individually, asked them questions about playing ball, about what they doing, how they got here, things like that. But the focus group was really fun. We sat there for an hour. Like I said, we each got to talk about what we liked, didn't like, what we think Nike could do better in the future with programs like the Summer is Serious event. So we get out of the focus group. We about to go up to our hotel because we got like an hour rest, which is the longest rest we had the entire time we was doing this event.
This is Ray from Philly. Work on your game.
But before we went up there, TT and Kaiser, who was our other point person, or overall organizer for Nike, they told us to go in this other room. So we go in this other room, the 8 of us, and on the table was like 8 basketballs sitting there. I'm like, all right, they got 8 basketballs. I didn't even notice the basketballs. So they was like, you know, we got one more gift for you guys for being a part of this event. We each grab a basketball. One of these basketballs, each basketball is autographed by Kevin Durant and James Harden as a token of appreciation for them. So thank you, Kevin Durant and James Harden and Nike, for the autograph basketball. So back down to the bus. This time we're driving over to the venue.
Who's the best one-on-one player in the league?
Melo.
In the league.
Melo.
No. Kobe Bryant is the best number one player in the league.
No.
Hey, nah.
I'm enjoying this.
Melo can't even go to the rack. Listen, this was the first year that Melo was going to the rack.
Melo has the quickest first step in the league, period, right?
One-on-one.
Wait, hold on. Who has the biggest first step in the league? Off a jab step. Melo, right?
No.
Melo first step is stupid. He can buy anybody.
One thing Melo do is Melo, get out of here. One thing Melo do is first step ain't quick.
Who ain't?
He said D-Rose first step check this out. Hold up. Melo, get all that. Hey, listen to me.
Off a jab step.
What happened? What happened? The universe. The conference championship game. When the Browns were playing against Chicago. D-Rose got that shit last night.
Hey, Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins got the best first step in the league. As quick as LeBron is, right? Don't Melo go by him every time.
Hey, Melo kills LeBron every time they match up.
From high school? First step, who is ever without fouling this man?
Since high school,
Melo, one-on-one, without fouling him.
when you taking 45 shots a game,
Listen to me. You will not talk bad about Melo or this
Listen. When you taking 45 shots a game, you're gonna drop 32 a game.
First off, right? it was who better step in the league, right? Now he's trying to say who's the best scorer. Melo still is the best scorer in the league. If you want to say that.
I don't know about that.
First of all, he got a post game, he got a trade back.
They said they had to sit KD down so Melo could get
He had to jump in order to beat him by point something. That nigga Melo in the last game of the season.
Melo would never drop 81 in his life. I don't care who he's on. I don't care who he's on. And they said Kobe out.
Hey, that's the Olympics. Wait, hold on. Don't bring that up. Wait, hold on. Hey, that ain't no contest. Wait, hold on. Don't bring that up. No, them overseas players. Wait. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that to my country. 41 over
Listen to this question.
On the Olympic team,
Here's my question.
Melo's the realest.
Who is the man on that Olympic team?
Even All-Star break, right? Melo should have got MVP on the real. If you think about it.
You really gonna say Melo was the man on the Olympic team?
No. Every team Melo is on, he's the man. No. Syracuse, Denver, New York, Team USA, All-Stars, Melo's the greatest player in the world. You will not. You will not talk bad about Melo on this bus. You will not. You can talk about LeBron James on headlines, but you're not talk bad about Melo.
I ain't gonna front the number 1 guy, the number 2 guy. There's KD on that team.
They banned Kobe and God. So come.
I don't know. Kobe ain't really
Kobe came on that team. Listen, Kobe came on that team and he said, look, defense, we gonna win every game.
Kobe old ass just wanted a gold medal. That's it. He wanted a gold medal before he died. That's the only reason why he was like, yo, let me get on that squad. Because Melo was giving work. Fuck that, nobody cares. He did that because Melo. He did that because Melo was going to bust eyes and came into the threshold.
First of all, who you think Melo look up to? Who you think Melo look up to?
God.
No, he look up to Kobe.
No, he don't. No, he busts his ass every time. Melo gave your favorite player 40 every time.
You gotta think about it. You gotta put it in the head. You gotta turn stuff up with Melo. New York.
You will not talk bad about Melo on this bus.
I ain't trying to compare.
If you were in New York, you outsiders will not talk bad about Brooklyn Zone and Carmelo Anthony. No, not.
It's like when Jordan was in the league and Kobe was coming in.
Brooklyn Zone, not Baltimore. Brooklyn.
Ain't nobody
not talk bad about Melo on this bus.
None of these things are easy.
Until he goes,
Something serious.
MJ category is like,
I don't even compare. I don't even compare.
Stay there, bro.
Magic Johnson.
Get the fuck out of here.
If y'all gonna go on some shit like that, then y'all
Hey, Will Chamberlain is great.
Oscar Robertson fucking up everybody.
Oscar
Robertson. Triple double his whole fucking career.
Did you watch any games?
Big O.
Did you watch any rings he got? Did you watch any games?
Hell no. I ain't talking about rings.
Hey, did you watch any games? No, you didn't. How do you know Will Chamberlain dropped 100? Right. You didn't see that? That's because he took a picture with a piece of paper. He dropped 100. Hey, what the footage? Show me the footage. They run 120. Right, that's the best. Hey, here's the people. Hey,